This weekend, Spider-Man will face his greatest foe. No, not the Green Goblin. No, not Wilson Fisk the Kingpin. Not even Avi Arad. This time, Peter is going to be facing the stiffest of competition. The tag team of The Matrix and Kingsman. This is going to look like when The Undertaker took on Kai and Tai. So yes, heading into its second weekend, Spider-Man is facing competition, allegedly. I don't see how anybody could possibly make a prediction that any of the two films, actually there's a couple films this weekend, but I don't, the two film combo of Kingsman and Matrix Resurrections could possibly do any damage to Spider-Man. Going into the second weekend, Spider-Man has already passed $800 million. And going into this weekend, many people still don't even know that there's a new Kingsman film or a new Matrix film because the marketing has been absolutely god-awful on both. And realistically, they got dwarfed by everything going on in the entertainment industry that relates to Spider-Man, and even Marvel as it relates to Hawkeye, which has now conquered pretty much all media outlets the last 24, 36 hours. So again, they find themselves in a huge uphill battle. What's more telling is the fact that Spider-Man No Way Home is looking like it's probably going to land in the 80 to 110 million for its second weekend in the United States alone, mind you. The United States alone. This means you're probably looking at like, what, 200 million plus in international combined? Are you telling me that The Matrix is going to make more than 100 million this opening weekend? Probably not. The Kingsman, I'm sorry, I love that franchise. Nobody cares about this film. I mean, I'm struggling to want to go see this film again over Spider-Man. Like, in The Matrix, before somebody calls me a fanboy, I hate it, it's WB, whatever stupid excuse you guys make. Actually, if this was Green Lantern, he'd call it out for something. Yeah, because Green Lantern was announced 3 years ago and you've got nothing on it. That's why I'm going to keep calling it out, because they're not doing anything with it. The Matrix, well, the fourth Matrix, is a sequel to the first Matrix, and 2 and 3, which I don't talk about. But the first Matrix is one of the greatest films of all time, in my opinion. In my top 30, easily. The film is absolutely masterful, but I'm sorry, The Matrix has no chance, especially with literally people coming out of it and going, well, that's the last Jedi of this franchise. Is that the comparison you want people making that make people run out to the theater? Probably not. Look, Spider-Man is going to dominate this box office weekend. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to go make a video right now saying it won the weekend. Because it's going to happen. It's going to. I don't see if anybody's like, you know, what's gonna really win this upcoming box office weekend? American Underdog. Actually, that's kind of a funny segue you could put in there. You know what's not an underdog? Spider-Man in the box office. Anyways, when the Brothers of Destruction went up against Kai and Tai, oh boy, was that a sight to behold. Poor Taka Michinoku. What a match, though. That was a display of power, I'll tell you.